What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, and we're back for the final tune on ABBA's 2021 album, Voyage. I wanted to start by giving a major shout out to friend and champion of the channel, Adam, who has gifted us this deep dive by sharing ABBA's material with us, and not only them, but a number of other groups on top. And in that regard, I wasn't originally planning on doing all three of the remaining songs in this session, but after doing the first two, and I was thinking about Adam's generosity in that way, it made me think I owe a gift to the ABBA fans who have become big supporters of the channel, who engage with all the videos, extensively anecdotes about, when they heard the music, background information, context, different opinions about the songs and albums, and just a general appreciation for this group, as well as for this album, what it's meant and what it meant after such a long period where they weren't together. So big shout out to all of you. Let's enjoy this final tune, which is called Ode to Freedom. Freedom is a concept that can exist on multiple levels and does exist in different ways. Your personal freedom, your social freedom, your cultural freedom, your political freedom. There are different understandings and even differences of opinion about freedom and what that may mean in different contexts. So I wonder in what situation the word might be rendered here. I wonder how or what type of ode is being paid to it and how that is being expressed. I wonder what type of sonic atmosphere might be relevant or used for a song about freedom. So let's find out. This is Ode to Freedom by ABBA, the final track on their 2021 album, Voyage. record, excuse me. Wow, so yeah, like I said, it wasn't just orchestral. I was really compelled by the drama of that, even though it was a light and airy piece. And it's also clever and a bit cheeky, it seems. It's, the idea that I want to write a simple ode to freedom, not some pretentious piece in lofty language, something that's, straight to the point and speaks to what, how important it is. And then it's like, but there's, there's none that can be written, what was it? I forget what the impediment was, but then she was saying by the end that, like, I wish someone could do that. I wish someone could write an ode to freedom that's, reflective of that more appropriate view on it. So, yeah, I didn't catch enough of all the details to get a sense of exactly what's happening here, but as I said, it seems to be a very meta track. Like, it's a song about writing a song and being unable to write a song that is appropriately reflective of what freedom is. I did like all that bit about how it's, it's fleeting. It's, I don't know if the word fragile was used, but the idea that it's, it's something that can come into being, but it's not something that tends to always be there, and, it's not always reliable or predictable when it'll be taken away. So I did enjoy the, the challenge, or the complicated understanding of and depiction of freedom and the way that, it is fleeting in human affairs. As a historian, I would certainly say that seems to be true. So yeah, I enjoyed what I took away from the track, but I do feel like there's, layers that I didn't pick up on a first listen. So curious to hear what people think of this one, and I really love the atmosphere, this contemplative, melodic, majestic type of song, speaking to something that is, profound and often strived for in an idealized way. But I do like the apparent, I don't want to say necessarily cheap, but like comedy of the song, where it's, it's a song that's trying to be what it actually is, but it's saying that it can't be, and then hoping that someone else can actually get there. So yeah, really clever end of the album. Once again, shout out to all the ABBA fans, no matter, how long you've been here, and if you just found this deep dive, there's the whole bulk of their studio albums, as well as some other, extended mixes and so on. And I know there's a few outstanding tunes, as I've been saying in the other two reactions earlier. We'll go through those as they become available. And yeah, it is on to the Frida and Agnetha journeys. I will say I might take like a week and a half or so. Obviously, I'm always struggling to catch up. Hello again. So wouldn't you know, the last ABBA reaction got cut off right at the end. I basically was just wrapping it up anyway, but I was saying that I may need like 10 to 12 days just to try to get through some more outstanding deep dives, and when we roll back around to when I would be doing the next ABBA piece, we'll begin going through the Frida and Agnetha material. So very much looking forward to that. Don't quite know what to expect. I've heard some people make comments, I think more about Agnetha's material I've heard than about Frida's material, but I do understand Frida, I think in particular, is like prolific. I think there's like a lot of stuff people were saying. So either way, looking forward to it all. Shout out once again to the ABBA fans. Do let me know what you think of this, and I will see you next time. Peace.